Hi guys, I'm coming to you today from my kitchen. I just want to use this time really quick to just give you an example of how insulin works in your body and the big role that it plays in fat loss. A lot of people think that you'll go to the gym and just exercise your way into fitness and into fat loss, and I think that everybody has heard that you can't out-train a bad diet. And I'm about to show you why, and I'm about to show you how insulin plays a large role in your fat loss journey. The insulin in your body basically affects the fat burners in your body. So I'm going to use my stove to really give you an example of what happens. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around. Okay, I'm using the pots on my stove as an example. Okay, this first pot really represents your metabolism and the way that your metabolism wants to burn all the time. You have natural fat burners in your body, and they really want to keep your metabolism burning to keep the fat off. Okay, not going to go into the scientific stuff. I'm just kind of explaining this in layman terms. So this is how your body really wants to run and burn fat. Okay, this next pot that I'm going back here, as you can see, is at a much lower boil, still boiling, but this is kind of what happens, okay, when you eat good sugars, okay, stuff like fruit and things like that. All right, as you can see, it's not boiling as high, it's down a little bit because the insulin, basically what happens is it turns down your fat burners every time you consume sugar. Okay, but if you eat good carbohydrates and good sugars, this is what happens. Your good sugars are things like your fruits and your berries. Okay, now we're going to go over here, and also your carbs that you get from carbohydrates. Okay, so this is a low boil. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to use this as an example, this pot as an example of what happens when you start to eat starches like rice and bread, pastas, and things like that. Okay, and those, what they're going to do, they're going to turn, if you eat too many of them, what's going to happen is they're going to turn your fat burners way down. And as you can see, it's just like a smoldering. It's not really burning as fast as it needs to. Okay, this next pot, this next burner doesn't even have a pot on it. And this is basically what happens when you eat bad carbohydrates like ice cream, cake, candies. In other words, it's not even on. Your fat burners are completely shut off. And this is the reason that a lot of people can't lose weight, because they're still consuming too much of those things. What I've been recommending to my clients is to not to go totally off of carbohydrates, but really just to keep their carbohydrate count low. Won't get into specifics on this video, but not necessarily full keto, but to keep their carbohydrate count lower so they can keep their metabolism burning how it wants to, like this. Okay, this is a short video. I have my information on the posting. If you want to get in contact with me, if you want to train one-on-one with me, or if you want to participate in my online program where I develop meal plans and also training programs for you, just click the link above and it'll take you to my homepage, and you can contact me through email, or you can contact me through text messaging. Hope you guys have a blessed night. I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to post this really quick. It had been on my mind for a while, and you guys have a blessed night. Bye-bye.